Welcome to the Metal Mixtape here on KSQ 89.5 FM Ashland, Oregon, 94.1 FM Medford, Oregon, streaming on kskqdjramo. It is the boy, it is the Don, DJ Ramo. I am so excited to have back on the show Derek Boyer from Suffocation, talking about his new album, Hymns from the Apocrypha. How's it going, my friend?
Yeah, what's up, man? All is well. Fucking really happy about it. Excuse my language.
It's all good. Hey, I air our interview past 10 o'clock. So you can say fuck if you want, man.
Hell, fuck yeah, all right, sick, man. Man, we're real happy, man. This record's banging. There's a couple of really banging tracks on the record. Came out great. We're real excited. So far gotten pretty good responses, and pretty heavy change. But it is what it is, and we're doing great, man.
Oh, dude, I've been hearing a ton of positive feedback, dude. Today, I was bringing up Suffocation today on my Facebook, dude, and I had so many people tell me that, like, dude, the new Suffocation, it's just like everybody, you already have so many huge fans, huge following, but everybody's like, dude, like they're really punching you in the teeth, dude, with this album, dude, and everybody just really enjoys it, dude. And Seraphim Enslavement, dude, like I watched that video like 10 times last night, and it's just a fucking, it's so vicious, man. You know, Ricky.
I can't wait for the world to hear the record because for me that's the first song we put together, and it's just like we decided to make that one the video track, and like believe me, man, there's some bangers on this record. That one is not even the one I would have chosen. But everybody was like, hey, let's do this and let's do it, and it got a great response. But again, the record is so sick. We're a live band, and we were somehow able to capture that energy of the aggressive angle that everybody in this band knows what they're doing. They've been playing long enough. They know how to swat, and the chemistry when we get together on stage. And for me now, getting in the studio with this lineup, everybody had this ferocity that was ferocious, enough to capture what we do live, which is what I consider what we're best at. And it was great, man. So yeah, this one's gonna slay, man. We can't wait to get out on the road. We'll be down in Daytona this weekend for the Night Shift Festival, and then a little bit after that, we're in Mexico for a couple weeks, killing it, and then we start that North American tour with Incantation. I hope to see all you guys out there, and please come out, and we'll rip it up for you. So hell yeah,
dude, fuck yeah, dude. And I was gonna say, dude, Ricky Myers just absolutely destroys it on this song too, man.
He's a beast, man. He was a drummer of Discourage from California, and he always had super sick intentions. He sang in my first band when we met. He was still playing drums, and this is fucking 25, 30 years ago, a long time ago. And I think I was still in high school. And when I met him, I was like, Discourage is the nastiest band locally, and I ended up playing with him. But before that, I ended up playing for Discourage. But before that, that's like 95, 96, way a long time ago. And then he came up and was doing vocals just like it. And here we are, full circle, a million years later. He's killing, man. He really, really came on. Like we knew it originally. He had the best timing. He caught the stuff immediately, felt it, blew up with the stuff. Same kind of like with me when I joined 20 years ago. But it was perfect, man. He was a natural with the timing, knew all the material, had the right feel, and his voice has just really gotten so strong over the years. That now he's at the top. As far as I'm concerned, he's great. He's doing super fucking good, loving it.
Oh, dude, I 100% agree, dude. Just listening to the song, I was like, dude, like it almost felt like, I mean, I've been listening to you guys for a while, but it felt like you guys are just like getting better and better, man. You know what I mean?
That's how I feel too, man.
Yeah, I feel like if a lot of bands, they stick within like the same genre, sometimes it's like rinse and repeat. But this one like fucking knocked my teeth out, dude.
Dude, and you have just gotten the first taste, and not even the, like I said, that's the first song we put together, like right after The Dark Light. So as we put together the rest of the album, it just really, there's some real sick shit on this record. So I can't wait for this thing to drop. And the next single's about to drop right now, so the world's about to have another taste. This one's gonna knock your head off, the next one, and then the record's gonna drop, and it's gonna be so sick, man. We're so stoked to bring that shit to people too. Then we'll be over in Europe after that North American tour with Incantation, and we just can't wait, man, to get this thing back going, especially after that 2.5 years off of the pandemic, man. It's stupid.
So has things felt like they got back in order since the pandemic? Yeah. Everything's great, traveling's great, shows are great, people are great.
Yeah, actually, I think things have even slightly improved. And I mean, you know what? I think people got hungry, and more people started coming back out. Because I think the U.S. kind of spoiled a lot of bands come through. You go everywhere else in the world, and everybody's like, holy shit, everybody comes out. Like, we'll go to Indonesia, and 35,000 people show up. Like, it's ridiculous. So, I mean, you go to other parts of the world, South America, they'll tip your fucking transport bus over. You think you're going to get knocked over when you pull into the parking lot. Like, the people are so ravenous for it that the U.S., I feel, is kind of spoiled. And I feel after the pandemic, everybody started coming out more, and there was more of that fanatical, you know, you think of a music fan as the word derives from fanatic. There's a real sense of the fanatic in the band. They're excited that the bands are coming to town, and they're starting to come out again. You know, like in the 90s, they were out, and then it got calm, and then, you know, everybody gets spoiled, and then the genre changed. Everybody flips from rock to metal, and then heavy metal to rap, and then, you know, the flip-flops and all that shit. But with Slipknot and, you know, Metalocalypse and those other really things that got more commercialized, it did a lot for aggressive music. And so right now it's back, it's our turn again, and not to say that rap isn't doing what it's always going to do, and metal's, you know, not doing what it's always going to do, but right now it's a good time. People are coming out, the shows are sick, we're playing good, we bring out good bands, we're having fun, everything's just going well. So I think this is about to be a nice flip on all of this.
Dude, fuck yeah, man, dude. I fucking love it, dude. So, you know, I know I've been reading a lot of comments and a lot of responses to the new music. Do you guys ever get like any backlash bringing in like a new singer, or has it been all positive?
Yeah, well, you know, we're saying 98%, and you know, you're gonna get those people that go, oh, it's not Mike Smith, it's not Frank Moore, and you know what, I understand, you know, because I was one of the fans of the band, and I can see, you know, like, okay, one of my favorite bands, when they change a member, you know, you go, oh man, I miss that guy, you know, because he was sick to watch, or he sounded good, or he brought creative material. There's nothing wrong with people saying they want the old generation, but guess what? You know, you can stick or swim, you can shit it out the pot, you can fucking stick or get the fuck out of here. You know, if you don't like what we're doing, peace, fuck you. But at the end of the day, it's Suffocation. We're bringing it, and we're bringing it in the vein of what the original members brought it with, and it's the same thing. If you don't like it because it's not so and so, I understand. I'm not even upset. But if you like it because it's aggressive, we're carrying the torch. This is what it is. We got the blessings from the other guys when they were like, hey, I gotta step down. We want you guys to continue. They're not like, oh man, fuck you, you guys are going on. You know, like, and someone said the best thing I had read, when an athlete retires from a sports team's supposed to change their fucking name, get the fuck out of here. You know, that was like such a cool comment. You know, Michael Jordan retires from the Bulls. Now the Bulls gotta change their name to the Ducks. Get the fuck out of here. You know, it was such a great.
Love that concept.
It was great. And look, if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you want to see the band rip it up, come out. If you want to sit at home and go, man, I wish it was so and so. Guess what? It didn't. That guy doesn't want to do it anymore, or the thing didn't work out. And hey, I may not be around forever, but right now, you know, whoever the hell's in the band, and this goes for every band, man. If you're having a good time, rip it up. If you're not, go do something else. But at the end of the day, we're really happy with our lineup. We got great chemistry. We still play the old songs well. We play the new shit well. We're going to continue evolving, but stay on the path that is Suffocation. So it is what it is. We're happy. If you're happy, come on out. Let's rip it up. If not, go do something else. It's all good.
Dude, I fucking love it, dude. I appreciate that answer. It's so down to earth, and just like, you know, I that's like the comments I always hear. People just need to quit like you know, taking everything so seriously and just to heart. And you know, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It's what life is, and you move on. You know.
That's it. Do what you want to do, because we're doing what we want to do. We have fun. Like I said, we're carrying the torch in the vein of the original stuff. You know, would the stuff be different if the original guys stuff? Probably. You know, but from what these guys' path was on for the last 20, 30 years, we are not going to change and go, let's add clean singing. Hey, let's add a violin. That's not who we are. You know, we're going to play brutal, technical, aggressive shit with two guitars, a bass, a drums, and a vocal. And that's it. Fuck off. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be sick. What's up? You know, that's us. That's what we do. It's what the band's always done, and it's not going to change. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's it. It's cool, man. We're digging it.
I love it. We're talking to Derek Boyd from Suffocation. Hymns from the Apocrypha, coming out November 3rd via Nuclear Blast. David, I'm going to ask you 3 super fast questions before we end this interview.
Hell yeah. My pleasure. Hell yeah.
Okay, in 60 seconds, what's the worst fail you've ever had on stage, playing your bass or as a band?
Wow. There's been a couple of interesting ones. I can't even think of the top one. Holy shit. I'd say the fucking venue or the festival having the generators backwards. They had the power generator for the lights on the PA and the PA generator on the lights. So do that after like the fifth fucking fail. And the same type of thing just happened, very similar fail. And I don't feel them personally. I feel that something else goes wrong and we start feeling, oh shit. Then just happening in Norway, the power went down. And like one of our last songs, we were able to hop back in right where the fucking power dropped when it turned back on. And then it dropped again. And I go, same thing, one more. This motherfucker's got one more. If this thing drops again, we're out of here. Luckily deal with it. But 50 seconds or less, I'm trying to keep it down. Not too many personals, but from the deal personal, you know.
I love it. Oh, what's one band you listen to that's furthest from your genre?
Oh man, big time. We listen to some really smooth, cool, I don't know what you would call it, offbeat, jazzy, soul stuff that's like, it's usually like a female vocalist, and I can't even think of like anything that I would come up with off the top of my head, but there's some wild shit that you wouldn't suspect, but you know, you step on a Suffocation bus, there would probably be something playing that you would never expect, either some fucked up 80s pop song where we're all jumping around out or something smooth and cool, but that is very far from our genre, and we all get down with it, so that would probably be something like that.
I love it, dude. I love it. For the final question, is there a death metal band you want to give a shout out that like just recently came out that you think is going to do big things?
Oh, that's tough, man. That's tough. I want to say that's what's doing really big, that's kind of catching our eye. In my side opinion, is going to be that Lorna short thing. And I don't even know what.
A lot of people give Will Ramos a lot of shit. Why do you think people give him shit for?
I don't know if I would give him shit. I would say he's doing something right. It's because the world has really picked up on it, and they're doing big things. And again, like we would like to do something with them for the fuck of it. So that would be mine, and it's a very interesting one because it is doing something really positive with lots of turnouts. So again, I don't even know much of their music, but some of you guys in the band have been playing it and telling me about it and going to their shows, and they're like, yo, man, this is something. So that would be one of them. The Silas Digger Block thing is doing something. Always, you know, your Whitechapel new stuff, but and I mean, you know, like the newer acts that are doing things are doing well. That'd probably be. I know there's some other shit, and it's slipping my mind right now. These younger cats in the band bring stuff to us, and we go, oh shit, there's something there. Oh shit, there's something there. You know, like even as wild as like a knock loose, something doing something wild as far as big turnouts, and people are going hard at the shows, and so that's like we want to bring that back. You know, like people going nuts. You know, early Pantera, what the knock loose fans are flipping the fuck out. You know, that kind of thing. So. You know, it's cool to come watch bands play technical and stand there and put your hands up, headbang, and it's also another thing when 45 motherfuckers are diving off the stage. You know, we've seen both of those ends, and we want to see more of that wild shit. So, you know, what's up to the new bands that are doing well? You know, that's something maybe for us.
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, Derek, I gotta let you go. It was so great talking to you. Your new album coming out November 3rd, Hymns from the Apocrypha via Nuclear Blast. Last but not least, can you say this is Derek Boyer from Suffocation, and you are listening to the Metal Mixtape?
Yeah, this is Derek from Suffocation. You're listening to the Metal Mixtape.
Fuck yeah, brother. You have a beautiful day. I hope your mouth feels better, man.
I'm doing well. All right, homie. I'll talk to you soon, man. Be well, and we'll see you guys at the show.
Sounds good. Peace.